Hi, I'm going to make a large platter out of the burl I got from Oregonburl, and I'm going to use my large lathe today. And one other thing, I had a lot of questions the slideshow I did with all the pictures, the music behind it. Her name is Leah Larson, a good friend of mine. I've been friends with her dad since high school. We go way back, but I will put a link down in the bottom of this video and the slideshow where you can find, I did a video for her a while back, just out in her backyard. But then I'll put a link to her, she has a blog and everything, so I'll put links down below. But thanks for watching, and thanks for all the great comments. She really appreciates it. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I dug out most of the bark, all I could get loose, I think, and I just used a screwdriver. It was in there pretty good. Some of them that I've had, they pop right out, but this was in there. It's taken me about an hour to dig all this out. So I'm going to go ahead and mount it on lathe, and we will make a platter of it. And I'm just going to leave it all natural here. Maybe just bring these corners around just a little bit, but I'm going to leave this here too, and I'll carve that out by hand. Okay, I have it all mounted up, and I just used a spur center in the chuck and drilled a hole into it, and then I'll go ahead and turn a spot on the back here so we can expand the chucks and grab a hold of it. But let's go ahead and do that. Then I'll just use my, I'm just going to create a 10. One second. All right. And then, because there's so many holes and stuff in it, I'm gonna sand it and everything by hand because I also want to. I want to keep this. I want to just kind of round it over a little bit here, and then carve this centerpiece out here and sand it out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off the lathe and at this point, and then finish it by hand. All right, I got the bottom flat, and I've been picking at it with. I have a bunch of little dental tools, trying to get all the bark out of here. It seems to, I've had ones before where they pop right out. This one is giving me a little bit of problems, but it's coming out. Just slow process. So, and then the top of it. There we go. And I took that side where it was cut off and just rounded it off on the bandsaw and then just sanded it down. All right, I ran to Woodcraft earlier and picked up a armor seal. And the guys at Woodcraft said it's a great just wipe on seal. You can get it in gloss, semi-gloss, or satin. So I went ahead and got the semi-gloss here, and I've never used this before, so let's go ahead and try it. He said it's his favorite. He said it's real easy to put on. Just wipe it on, wipe it off. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll put several coats on. Let them dry in between each one. Very nice. All right, there we go. And a lot more sanding than actual turning. But there's what I did with the lip there. You can see. Phone. All right, there we go. It was actually a lot more sanding than actual turning. But you can see what I did with the lip here, where it was cut off. I just took email after email after email. All right, there we go. There was a lot more just sanding than actual turning on it. I just did a little bit to hollow it out, but there's what you can see what I did with the lip there, where the burl was cut off. I just took it rounded off with the bandsaw and then just rolled it over. I think that came out nice. Looks like it just kind of fallen over, but just a beautiful piece of wood. And again, thank you, Oregonburl. Beautiful. And I will put a link down below to their they have a YouTube page and Facebook page too. But Just beautiful. And again, thanks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.